We'll talk about this for years to come.
I hope not. It's the next block, I think. Yeah. Hey.
It's nice and cool. In about a month, it's going to be hot.
Our e-public. What's up, brother? Got a couple people jumping on. What's up? Everyone joining. We're gonna let a couple more people jump on. What up, Chuck G? Thank you guys for jumping on. As promised, we're gonna do a live complaint with IA today. Let's go this way. I'm here with Noah today. Noah, say hi.
Oh, you order maniacs out there in other media land. Oh, we gotta really get those pythons going. It's good to see everybody.
I don't know if you guys remember Noah. What up, MCW? NC Dubs. We're just down the street, guys, from IA, on our way to submit a complaint on Sergeant Cardi. I don't know. That's a good question. It's a hell of a good question.
What's the question?
Why are they called? Why is the department that investigates the police called Internal Affairs? Why isn't it called Internal Investigations? Because they don't do any
Because Internal
investigating.
Affairs are like fucking each other in the ass.
You're gonna get me demonetized.
Sorry. Really?
Sorry. No, that's good. We're good.
I haven't had my coffee yet. I haven't had my javagasm.
You still have a javagasm. It's that building right there, right?
Yeah, it's the one over there. So you're not dealing with garden snakes today. You're dealing with pythons. There's a difference.
Oh yeah.
There's a difference between garden snakes and pythons.
Smash that like button, guys. Appreciate you.
See, gotta get the pythons going. Pythons.
It's kind of windy, guys.
Gotta get
Bear
that
with me
cage
for a
match,
second. We're gonna go into the building. So.
Cage match.
Hey. Out here in the city of Phoenix, we're on Washington Avenue. We're heading to Internal Affairs. Submit a complaint. Deprivation of rights. So as promised, guys, on the live stream, we're gonna attempt. Can't promise that we're gonna be successful. We're gonna attempt to document our complaint process all live.
Gonna get a little Java-gasm later.
Oh yes.
With that
baby.
caramel macchiato.
God damn, bro, you can hear your echo all through these buildings. Yeah, if you guys don't remember Noah, check out those videos, man. We have a ton of videos with Noah. Met him on the 3rd of July. One of my audits. No, been friends ever since. Real cool guy. Crazy as hell, but real cool guy. So we got the court system here. Calvin C. Goody Municipal Building. The internal affairs is right on the next building here, coming up right in this building.
In a month, it'll be over 100 degrees here.
Smash that like button, guys. Let's get as many witnesses as we can to this complaint, or to this attempt to complain.
You know, if you yell downtown, your voice echoes down here?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Did you know that?
I just witnessed it.
I didn't know your voice could bounce off the building.
I was like, oh. Here we are.
Yeah, we went.
Hopefully they're open. Hopefully they're open too.
I think they have coffee and appetizers. I'm gonna ask them coffee and appetizers because I haven't had my Java-gasm yet.
You want the best of me? Serve me some coffee.
I'm gonna sit in the corner.
Ah, it's closed. Mother. Check this out, guys.
Well, we got it all typed up, so.
Damn it. Let me in. All right, man. You got your phone on you?
My phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call this number real quick, huh? It's 602
Hold on, let me get my 602
262
262
4580.
4580.
Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. You still pay us the entire full salary, but
Here.
we're not gonna be here.
I'll hold it for you.
You come to the shade.
Message IE202CA.
Just turned off.
Did it hang up? Dial it again.
All right, let me dial it again. Sorry, I didn't do nothing to it. Okay, let me dial it again.
Completed as dialed. Please check the number and
Nope.
dial again.
Check the number.
602
Dial
262 4580.
Yep.
IE.
Yeah, let me dial it. Wait, let me
Yeah, call it again and let me see the number on the screen. Yeah.
Okay. Let me try it one more time.
We'll get this close to you guys so you guys can hear it. Make sure you guys can hear everything.
Okay. 602 262 4580. Okay, that's the number. Okay, let me dial.
Professional Standards Bureau, this is Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. I'm trying to submit a complaint. I'm actually here in your office and I see your office is closed. What is the current process to submit a complaint or to speak to a investigator?
I can get an investigator on the line for you. One moment.
Thank you. Can you guys hear this? You guys able to hear this?
I can hear it good.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sydney. Again, it's funny. We're not gonna be here for you, but thank you for still paying us full salary. Appreciate you.
You know, it's not that hot today. It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice weather out here today.
I'll get some sandwiches and coffee when you leave. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Coffee sounds good. Some coffee. QT's got really good coffee. Sorry, guys. We were hoping this place was open, but you know, it's government.
I'm surprised
Should
it's
have known.
closed. You didn't say anything.
You know, the funny thing is, the governor here in Arizona has already signed. Hello. Hello. I'm still on hold. The governor here in Arizona has already signed a document stating that all businesses can return back to full capacity. And these guys just have not gotten that memo yet. I'm gonna sit on these steps right here. What up, Omar? Thank you for joining us, man. We're trying to do a live complaint process here, and we're here in the building, but the building is closed. Again, even though our governor has already signed a document saying all businesses can return back to normal, they're not done with their paid vacation yet, so.
Hello, are you still there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I've got an investigator who will step outside to meet with you shortly.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yep, you're welcome. Okay.
Bye.
What did she say?
All right. All right.
What'd she say?
Taking that from Nasty Nathaniel. All right. They're going to have an investigator come right out to talk to us. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. So I guess it is going to happen live. They got, they're watching us right here. Wave hello. How nice of a day it is here, guys. It is a beautiful day today.
You're not dealing with garden snakes. You're dealing with pythons.
Oh, yeah. Haha, for sure, for real. Thank you, caveman. You know, the thing is, man, they bank on us. They do all this, everything they do, guys, is to deter us from doing what we're doing. They don't like what we do. They don't like what we come out here to do, especially, you know, filing formal complaints and things like that. You know, it's something that stays in their record. So they don't like any of the things we do. They don't like us out there. So they take actions to try to deter us from doing what we do. And the worst thing for them is not stopping us. They can't stop us. The more out here we are, the more of us there are out here, the worse it is for them. So that's about the only kind of recourse we got right now, is just to not let off. Miss AA. Yeah, it's not like they got a lot of people in there, right? That they're serving. So let's see how long it takes them to come out and serve us. The only people here requesting their services. JKMA, thank you so much, guys. Smash that like button. I appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't done so yet, take a quick second and smash that like button. Just don't break your screen. Oh, I hear noises.
How you
Hey,
doing?
hey.
What can we do for you guys?
Alrighty. I'd like to submit a complaint.
Sure, man. What you got?
Sure. What's your name?
I'm Chris. What's yours?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
I know. COVID. Sorry, Chris. What's your name?
Chris. I don't wish to give my name. It's going to be an anonymous complaint.
I understand you're recorded though.
Yeah, we're all being recorded right now. It's okay. What was your name?
Sergeant Jacob. We met over in Maryville a couple years ago.
Yeah, we did, bro. How you doing, bro?
Good to see you again.
Oh yeah. You
Are
too.
you, is he with you?
He's with me.
Yeah, he's actually a really good dude.
Yeah. So I just want to submit a complaint.
Sure. Man. What's your name? Oh, you don't want to tell me your name.
Yeah, actually, you can. You know what? You can put Arizona Auditor.
Arizona Auditor.
Yeah, I'll submit it under that.
Sure.
And then I'll give you an email too, so that any kind of follow up or anything like that, you can do it through that email.
What you got?
The email is arizonaauditor@gmail.com.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, simple.
Do you have a first name I can call you? You
I
can
just-
call you Arizona Auditor.
Yeah, Arizona Auditor is fine.
All right, Mr. Arizona Auditor, how can I help you?
All right, so I have a complaint on Sergeant Carney. Actually, I have all his information. Have everything written down here, just so bad memory.
Can I take it from you?
No, I got other notes in here that I don't want to share. It's for Sergeant Edward R. Carnies Jr.
How do you spell it?
It's Edward Edward.
Uh-huh.
R is middle name, and then Carnes Carnes Jr. His badge number 714.
Carnes.
Carnes.
Yes.
7-1.
In Spanish is like meats. Carnes.
How get it, man?
Sorry, Carnes.
Carnes.
How you doing, boss?
How are you, sir?
All right.
I got 7-1 is all I got.
714.
714?
Yep.
Missing some numbers.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
missing-
Yeah,
number.
he said it to me that way. So, yeah, this guy was a piece of work, man. So, my complaint is he deprived me of my rights.
No way.
He threatened to arrest me if I came onto police property, and this is just the driveway of the police, nowhere near the gates or the fences.
Which precinct?
Maryville Police Department.
Okay.
He physically threatened me with arrest simply for recording. Now, he did stop me from recording and documenting an incident that was happening on the police property. So they were arresting two people on the police property. I came over to,
Sorry, what day?
this was on Sunday. This past Sunday, the 7th. Yeah.
At what time?
Approximately around 10 p.m.
At night?
Yeah.
6130, 6180?
6180 Western Camp.
In Canto, yeah.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no worries.
Go ahead.
So I came to document the encounter of them arresting the person. The person there was actually an activist that was recording, documenting the police station. They ended up arresting him, charging him with trespassing on police property and burglary. All of the charges were dismissed immediately by the judge. There was no standings. He's on public property. I advised the sergeant that he was in violation of my rights. He asked me, how am I doing that? I told him, I'm here to document what matters of public interest, what public officials are doing on public property. And what they did was about 6 of his officers all turned on their lights, 3 vehicles and the rest of them with flashlights, and just pointed at me. I tried to move out of the way, and I was still probably about I would say 25, 30 feet away from them. I tried to move around so that their flashlights would not affect my eyes. And rather than that, all they did was continue to follow me back and forth with their lights. So they essentially blocked me from being able to record what they're doing. So I advised the sergeant that he was in violation of my
What was the name of
rights.
your partner that got arrested?
He was, I don't know his name, man. He's gonna actually come and
Yeah, absolutely, man.
he's actually gonna come and submit his own complaint on him. But they dismissed the charges immediately.
So where were you at? And
I was on the park, on the park property. You know how that
so I know
driveway?
how it goes like this. Yeah. it
Yep,
goes like
I
this.
was on the lip on the sidewalk on
You
this
bought
side.
over where the park's at, right?
Yeah, on the park, on actual. So he recognized on the grass. Yeah, he recognized. I told him I'm not on the property right now, but I do want to come on the property on the parking side so that I can document this. I told him it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. I'm no threat, right? And he said if you come onto this property, I will arrest you for trespassing. So under stress and duress, I'm not trying to get arrested. So obviously I didn't come on the property. But again, he deprived me of my rights to document what they were doing.
So understand, I don't have a magic wand.
Right.
But if I did have a magic wand, what would you like done?
Actually, you know what? I went back the next day to submit a complaint at the station.
Uh-huh.
I was received by the same sergeant who tried to take the complaint, and I advised them, how can I possibly submit a complaint on you
At night?
with you? No, during the day, during business hours.
Okay.
I went back Monday, and we had a conversation. You know, he doesn't believe. I actually during the incident, I asked him, I would like to submit a complaint on all these officers for using their light directly shining into my eyes. So he told me, you can submit the complaint with me right now. I'm their supervisor. I said, all I need is their name and badge number. I'd like something in writing so I can submit a complaint. He said, nope, they're with me. I'm telling you that you can do the complaint here with me now. I told him, okay, let's do a complaint. They're obviously blinding me and obstructing me from being able to record. So he told me, okay, was that the complaint? Okay, well, there's nothing we can do. They're acting within policy. Thank you. You have a good night. And so I told him, are you making a legal determination on the side of the road that my complaint is not legitimate or is illegitimate? I said, I don't think you have the right to make that determination. All I want to do is submit the complaint so that it goes on record. And he denied me that right as well.
Okay, so that was Monday. So you went back yesterday, Dave?
Yeah, that actually he denied me those two things both days. But the second day, I told him I did not want to submit the complaint on him with him. It just didn't make sense. I needed to speak
What time was that
to.
yesterday?
It was probably about 3 p.m. Yeah, everything is documented. Everything is found on
What time do you get up in the
YouTube.
morning?
Huh?
What time do you get up in the morning?
Oh,
You stay
man.
out till 10 o'clock at night and 3 in the
No,
afternoon?
I was out last night till 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get this right, and if I'm wrong, let me know. So you go to Carney, you talk to Carnes?
Yeah.
Carney.
Carney. Yeah.
Now,
I know, right? Yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm going to meat shop like you are.
I know.
All right, so you talked to Sergeant Carnes on Saturday night or Sunday night? Saturday night.
Sunday night, and I talked to him Monday around 3 p.m.
So Sunday night at 10 o'clock, you go out there. One of your guys is out there.
They approached me, so the Carnes and every other officer who's flashing their lights and pointing at me and laughing, that's what they were doing, walk up to me.
What reasons were you, but your buddy was out there first, right? Who you don't know the name?
I don't know his name, no. He was actually there documenting the police station,
Okay.
which I have done many times in that same precinct. And we mean no harm. We go and document what our government facilities look like, what the police are doing on the station.
Absolutely.
You know, the activity that goes on, those type of things, right? Which is a protected activity. So he went to document that, and they hemmed him up in the driveway, literally in the driveway, right past their exit gate.
Okay.
10
o'clock at night.
No, he was there earlier. I got there at 10
got
o'clock.
there.
Yeah, and they already had him handcuffed. And when I tried to get near it again on the park grass to record it, they immediately puts their lights on me. I asked them not to. I'm just simply here to document. And I try to move around, and they just followed me very aggressively, followed me with their lights, their car lights. And I asked them, please let me record. I'm just here to document. So they denied me that right. So then they all came at me.
Did you get a recording of that?
Oh, it's live. Yeah, it's live.
Can I get a copy of it?
You can see it on YouTube.
What's it on?
It's on Arizona Auditor on YouTube. Yeah, and both incidents actually. So you can see the one on Sunday night and the one on Monday night. They were both recorded live. They're live stream. The reason I live stream, man, it helps protect me and it helps protect those in front of the camera, right? So I can't lie about what they're saying, and they can't lie.
You can set it up.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm used to carrying
I'm used to, I
it.
want to talk to you eye to eye in your.
Yeah, no, I usually talk to the camera because I see what everyone else is seeing, you know.
Gotcha. Something like if you're looking through the video camera, you don't really live it as opposed to.
Somewhat. I videotape my kids' games, so same thing. Same
Yeah.
thing.
See, what happens is when, let's say I'm recording you right now.
Things actually pretty nice.
When-
Easy on the school.
when I look at you in the eyes, a lot of times, we have this conversation, you'll get distracted, and the camera starts going
Oh,
like
that's
this.
why- that's exactly
and
what you
so,
wanna set it up.
yeah, so this way I can physically see what everyone gets to see.
Yeah, no, my mom used to do that at my school.
Yeah, the technology we got now too, man, it's so amazing.
He could shake that thing like crazy.
I ran the other day, and you couldn't tell I was running,
Yeah.
other than So this will follow me around, or I can.
Yeah. So you can twist it, but it'll stay. Hold on, picture.
So it doesn't matter. Very steady.
That's
Yeah.
good to know. So you don't know the guy's name, you don't know what time he showed up, but you showed up about 10.
Right,
And,
and-
then you felt like you weren't able to video.
Oh, they definitely denied me those rights, man. They definitely denied me those rights,
You
and
did video, which is not the video that you
I was able to get flashlights, lights in my face, and again, you'll see me how far I am from these guys,
Uh-huh.
and I'm moving around trying to get a better angle to get around, and they just keep following me with their
If you
lights.
could estimate, how far away were you?
About 30 feet. I would say about 30 feet. They were in that driveway past the exit, and I'm at the entrance where that little centerpiece is. I'm at the entrance going around to the park, through the park.
Gotcha. Was he with you?
No.
So then, what time do you leave Sunday morning or Sunday night?
I stood there and I gave a couple of cops a piece of my mind. I was there for about an hour, so about 11:15, 11:30 probably.
And then next day you go back
Yeah.
on the 8th at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
And you just go to the
So-
front door and you go inside? And you
Yeah,
check them?
yeah, it was open. I rang the doorbell. They came out. They kicked us out of the lobby because they said it should have been locked. I said maybe you should have done that on time, and because it was open, we were in here, so they kicked us out. We waited for someone to come out, which turned out to be Carney's. And again, I asked them, I said it's got to be. I told them I can't submit my complaint about you to you, man. It just doesn't make sense because you're gonna investigate yourself and found that like last night you found that you did nothing wrong.
Did you ask to speak to his boss?
Yeah, absolutely. I asked for a supervisor. He went back inside. About 6-7 minutes later, came out and said there's no higher officer ranking than other than me. So I'm it.
So then, again, real quick, what would you like done?
He needs to be trained, man. Number one, the police property is public property. It's paid by tax dollars. He actually told me, I asked him, is this not public property? He said it's owned by the city. I said, well, who pays for the property? He said, the city. I said, where does the city get their money? It's taxpayers like myself. So it's public property. They have signage that says no trespassing where you're not allowed to trespass. It's very clear on the walls and the fence. None of that was ever crossed. I was threatened to come, if I stepped on the concrete from where I was at, he was gonna arrest me. So again, that's violating my constitutional rights to be there and document what the public officials are doing on public property. What I would like for him is to get retrained, to get acknowledgement that he knows that that is public property. We're able to be there at any time we want, as long as we're not committing any kind of offense, we're not breaking into police vehicles, we're not passing the gate, the fence. It is open to the public. He told me, you can be in that park all night long. I don't care, as long as you don't step on the police property. Because to him, he told, according to him, what I was doing was not business, was not official business. And documenting police officers during the course of their duty is absolutely 100% guaranteed by our Constitution. It is business. It's my business. It's official business, right? It's government business. So, yeah, I'd really like for him to get talked to. I'd really like for him to acknowledge that he was wrong in what he did, in violating my constitutional rights. Now, if you don't mind, I've ran into this a lot of times in the street. If I put my flashlight on a police officer, I get threatened with arrest immediately. It's happened several times. It's been documented. But I get their flashlight in my face for a long period of time. So they told me that that's something within policy. So is that something that, I mean, you're in internal affairs, I'm sure you're aware of most of the policies at least. Is that a policy that the Phoenix Police Department have, that it's okay for an extended period of time to put that flashlight in your face?
We use it as a tactic, yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you guys get training? Is there any kind of thing that says, okay, don't do it for an excessive period of time, or it's okay to do it for 10 minutes, no longer than 10 minutes? Do you guys have anything in writing where it makes it either okay or not okay?
Not that I'm aware of.
Nothing in the
As
policies?
far as like a threshold, like there's a minimum.
Right.
maximum, not that I know
Because
of.
the
Not that
flashlight
I know of, but
itself.
Let me, like you said, we have a lot of policies.
Right. Well, no, I understand.
Do
I
I know
understand.
for sure?
But the flashlight itself,
not
when
gospel.
when you buy the flashlight, it itself comes with a warning. It comes with a warning telling you do not point at eyes excessively.
I'm sure it does.
Because it does
I
claim
haven't
blindness.
read it.
Yeah, it causes blindness, and the lumens that you guys have on the flashlight are very high lumens, so they can be very damaging to the retina. This is documented. There's most of the flashlights within a certain high amount of lumens have that warning, and you guys have a really powerful light.
It just depends on the light. I'm not sure. That
Yeah, I think it's you guys use mag lights. It's the big one, the big mag light that you guys use. I can pull that record.
It depends. They don't issue us flashlights if that's what you're asking.
I mean, every cop carries one.
We do. 'Cause
You guys have to get your own flashlight.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day.
Man, we give you guys way too much money for you guys to
Back
have
in
to
the-
buy your own flashlight, man.
Back in the day, they used to have the big mag lights.
The big mag lights, yeah. Yeah, I still seen officers with those. I don't know if I didn't know they had to buy them themselves.
You know what the big mag light is?
What's up?
I have my old one, but
Yeah.
that sucker's all big mag lights.
I haven't seen those in years. I think,
I seen an officer with one.
yeah, they're not.
I still
policy.
have
You get,
mine.
like, the big.
Yeah, the big old mag
Yeah,
lights.
some of them
It's,
still have them, but I
The
just-
nostalgia
beaters.
one,
It's if it
That's-
comes
that's
to
the-
worst comes to worst.
I think that's why we don't have them.
We don't-
anymore,
yeah, we
because
don't-
they're perceived.
we all use
Yeah.
ones, you know?
So we don't want that. And plus, too, those ones they don't shine as bright as the other ones. The other
Yeah,
ones, like,
well, now they got a
like
little
the
tiny one, and the
technology.
lumens are like crazy.
Technology is
Yeah.
ridiculous on stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. I want to make sure that he's spoken to, because I don't want to be back on that line. He told me on Monday that because I asked him what constitutes a trespass on public property. What am I doing here that would constitute a trespass? He told me, well, right now, because you're submitting trying to submit a complaint, you have legitimate business. Other than that, you would get trespassed. So that's obviously incorrect. That's very incorrect. It's public property. There's a public entrance for the people to be there. My business is none of his business, because if I'm there to document what they do during the course of their business, that's actually official business. I have every right to go and check on what my employees are doing. It's a First Amendment protected activity. I have the freedom of press, right? So if I'm gathering content for a story, I'm working on that department, they have no right to stop me. They have no right to stop me from actually doing my investigation.
Are you part of the press?
The what?
Are you part of the press? You said you were. Are you press?
I am press. I am a citizen journalist. I am independent.
Do you actually have the credentials and stuff to go into business?
Well, I issue my own credentials. Credentials are issued by the people. They're not by the company and the corporation. They're not issued by any government officials or any kind of agency. So, for example, Fox will issue credentials to their own field reporters. I belong to an organization that does news, and I'm actually independent. So I provide my own press credentials.
Nice. Do you have your own website other than this?
I have, actually I do. I have several, but I don't wish to share that.
So I actually use your videos to teach the recruits.
No way.
Yeah, you're like
You're celebrity.
Phoenix PD famous, because every time
Oh,
I go
dude.
there and I teach, and I try to educate them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've actually, man, everywhere I've gone in the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've had several officers, both in Phoenix and Mesa. Here's one auditor. So, hey, man, I try to keep it cool, bro. My MO is not to be a jerk or to be, you know what I mean, to be confrontational. It's simply to get there, record, document. That's it.
Well, no, I just bring coffee.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Bring coffee, vitamins,
So
yogurt.
just know that I use your video, particularly the one we got several years ago.
Oh, yeah.
As a perspective. So
Exactly. They shouldn't, you know what? You know, cops say this all the time, and I completely agree with you. We should not be putting you guys in the same bucket, right? There's bad apples and there's good apples, right? So we don't want to put you guys all in the same bucket. We want to give each individual officer an opportunity to prove themselves, whether they're a good officer or a bad officer. So we ask the same thing. A lot of us, we're put in the same bucket, auditors, right? We're put in the same bucket, but at the same time, we're not. We're individuals. We're out, you know.
yeah, I will say this too, and this is a good experience for everyone. It's like remember the first time you did this, you went and talked to it. And people who aren't trained that way, they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know the unknown. And when people don't know how to actually facilitate or do something, or have the knowledge to do it, then they either make the right decision or they make the wrong one.
Right.
And so that's where it's kind of going this way. It's like, I played sports and stuff. This is game film. I'll take this stuff and I'll show it to these people. And
Exactly.
people say, hey, here's
This
what
is
happened.
for we the people. We get to see our public officials, whether they respond, whether they respect us, or whether they respect our rights.
And the thing too is we're humans. We have to have the ability to, if we make a mistake, how do we correct it?
Right.
And like I
See,
said,
you just have to have that kind of mentality, though, that you're willing to correct it, because there's officers that are absolutely wrong and absolutely not willing to go through the process of correction. And this exposure, they see it as, you're now it's war, it's you against me, when it's really not. It's like, I didn't make you act the way you acted. The camera cannot make you do anything. So it's definitely a learning experience for everyone. I agree.
And everybody fails.
Yeah, including us, man. Including us. When we go live, man, this is accountable for you guys and me. I can say things that people wouldn't agree with as well, and so.
You heard the phrase "iron sharpens iron." You make me a better person, and I make you a better person. Hey,
Exactly.
You know what? I'll come up with this guy. Like I said, I haven't seen you in years.
Yeah.
It's like right away. It's like, oh, I remember you.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
if you look at the video,
3 years now. 3 years now.
I don't need to. But
Biblical reference, iron sharpens iron. What
yeah.
how do I get a hold of you? Somebody email you through
Yeah,
this?
you can email me there, and then we can either set up a meeting and I can either come down, or when you have any more documentation, if you need anything else from me, that's just the best way to reach me. If you leave a number, most likely I'll give you a call back.
I won't catch you at a Raiders game?
Oh man, hell yeah, Vegas now, Vegas now.
Oh, that's right, they did move
Yeah.
to Vegas. Oh.
Hell yeah. Now I go to a Sunday game on Wednesday because it's Vegas.
Did they actually play there this year? Did they have a...
Yeah, there were just no people allowed. No people in the crowd. But
UNLV or...
yeah, in Las Vegas.
Sorry, got off topic.
Yeah, no worries.
What else can I help you with today, sir?
I think that's it, man. That's it. Do you know how more or less what's gonna happen? If you can explain to me what's the next step, what is gonna
next
happen?
procedures, I'm gonna go look up your videos. I'm gonna go through that. Contact his chain of command and see what I can find out. It's nothing. I have to verify everything that's going on.
Absolutely.
Find out what happens. We'll keep in touch.
All right. So would you say it'd be maybe in about 3-4 weeks, 2 weeks? More or less. I mean, I know you can't tell me specifics. By the time you get a hold of them, you guys will do all this. But more or less time frame, maybe 3 to 5 weeks.
I would say less than that.
Less than that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hoping 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be great. Again, we want to make sure this is documented. What's going to happen too is I will pull his personnel record, and then hopefully all this stuff is will either show there was either documented or it was corrected or.
Oh, it'll be just like that. The
How do we
audio's-
contact?
He gave me
Yeah,
the
just through the email.
You just process.
Yeah,
it's just gonna
yeah.
go right to you.
That goes right to me. It goes right directly
It's
to
not
me.
gonna go to.
No, that's my email.
I just bring coffee.
I don't blame you. No cream, no sugar.
Caramel macchiato cream and some Splenda.
I'm the same way. I don't handle sugar the way I used to handle sugar.
Well, the thing is, these
I don't
are
do
garden
sugar.
snakes.
I
These
know.
are pythons, brother. Because you got to work on. Let me see that python.
Take it easy there, Holt.
Those are pythons, baby.
We're having a Python contest here.
He's telling me he's fishing with us because he's doing he fasts as well. So I'm like, you
Oh, you
buddy, with us.
intermittent fasting?
I do as well, and I don't consume sugar.
How do you not consume sugar?
I'm
Hardcore, man.
I'm vegan.
He was always skinny.
Yeah, I was vegan. No, actually, I've lost 34 pounds in the last 2.5 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, no sugar, no beef, no pork.
See, I'll do no
And March 1st, we went vegan. So vegan's the way to go, man. You want to be healthy. I was diabetic up until about a month ago. Got tested. No more diabetes. No more pills.
And
No
do
more
you
nothing.
sleep all right? I mean, that
Oh, like a baby, bro. Ever since I changed the diet, I sleep like a baby. But all right, guys. Well, thank you. What was your name again?
I'm Chris.
Chris. Nice to meet you, Chris. Hey, man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Pleasure, sir.
All right.
Coffee next time?
I would say this like tell everybody, but I don't mean it negative, but stay out of trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I tell my kids, all my friends.
Absolutely. Same tune to you guys, man. Don't violate no people's rights. But no, you guys. We'll hope to hear from you guys soon. All right.
Be safe.
Thank you. All right, guys. So there is the complaint process. What do you guys think, guys? Oh my God, this is scary. Oh, 8714. Damn, I was missing that one number. Ah, sorry, Miss A. All right, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm reading the chat right now. You know, did anyone have any other expectation other than what just happened? We're gonna come out and take our complaint and stuff like that, cordially. Ah, no, I missed it. I was not reading the comments, but they're gonna get it, guys. They're gonna get it. They're gonna watch the video. They're gonna know. There's only, I mean, how many carne asada guys do you guys know? I mean, carnes. Do you guys know that probably work there? JK, baby. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We try to keep it cordial, guys. These guys, I've actually the big bald guy. I met him before, and he was hella cool the first time too. It wasn't any different than he was this time. So I appreciate cordial. I appreciate nice, and you get what you give. So, you know, they took the complaint. We did it live, so everyone got to see it. Everyone got to witness it. We will not let this end here. We're gonna go retest. Once we get the letter, they usually what happens next is they're gonna send me a letter letting me know that they're conducting the investigation, and then I'll get another letter in a couple of weeks stating whether it was sustained or it was found to have no cause. So it's funny guys. I don't know if you guys caught it. The guy was saying, yeah, we actually use your videos for training purposes.
You should be proud of yourself. See, was
Yeah,
he
yeah.
He said he shows your videos to train recruits. How good is that?
That's right.
I'm proud of you, man.
That means we're effecting change, guys. We're effecting some sort of change. But I can't guarantee it's positive change, but I can guarantee it's change. Oh, man. Yeah, see, and yeah, Phoenix, that's what I get as well. A formal letter from them stating either they're working on it or it's been completed. But then we're going to have to go retest, of course, retest the location, as well as pull personnel records and see if that went on. And that's done at the city level. You get what you give. Betsy Peeler, thank you for being so awesome. Sorry, Betsy, I wasn't looking at the chats. I missed the badge number, but thank you so much for putting it out there. You're the best. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. And we're just not gonna let off, guys. We're not gonna let off. You know, they've declared some of these cops have declared a war on auditors, and they've declared a war on people that document them. And so our only recourse is to keep doing it. They lose if we keep doing it. We only lose if we stop. Hey Omar, gracias, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. So there it is, guys. This is a public record documentation of a complaint. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, Noah's.
Huh?
You want to say bye to everybody?
Hey, it's good to see all you Automaniacs out there in Automania land. We're going to have a cup of coffee, and my first sip is for everyone out there. I love y'all. It's good to see you.
Damn. There you guys go. Happy goodbye from Noah, and thank you guys so much for joining us. You guys have an amazing and blessed rest of your day.